Hello everyone and welcome again to my channel, and this is going to be a review of the Batman Knightfall version of Bane from the comics by Mafex, Medicom toys. And this is what the packaging looks like. Here's the side, a pose of Bane. Here's the back of the figure of Bane posing with Batman breaking his back, and all the poses you can get out of this, and the head sculpts. Here's another side of the packaging. I actually picked this up a while back. I just never had a chance to open it and review it, but today we're going to do that. So let's take it out of the packaging. Let's get the box out of the way. Let's take a look at the figure. This is an official product, certified genuine product of Medicom toys. And there's the certificate. Now, here, let's take a look at the figure. Now, this is all the accessories it comes with. It only comes with one other head sculpt and 6 pairs of hands, including the ones on the figure. That's 7. So let's go ahead and open it up real quick and take a look at the figure itself from the clam, plastic clam. And here we go. This figure is pretty tall in stature. It's an oversized figure, and that's pretty good. This is my first oversized figure from Mafex. I think this is bigger than the steel figure release for the Death and Return of Superman by Mafex. I will have to, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, this is way oversized from what I'm looking at in my display case over there. Yeah, this figure looks pretty good. Mafex is well known for their sculpting and detailing on figures, especially for comic book figures, and this looks absolutely amazing. So let's get all this plastic off of here. Let's get this plastic here, plastic here. He's got a lot of plastic on these figures. No, it's good. I mean, that's what they do for protecting the figure's paint or whatever from rubbing. Let me see if I can. Okay, there's that. There's that. And it looks like it's got some plastic around the belt too. That's interesting. So I'm guessing this belt, or is it? Yeah. Or no, it's around the waist. Yeah, it's around the waist of the figure. See if I can get it all out of there. I don't think I can. Let's see. There's got to be a way. Oh, I see where. Is it, oh. Wow. I didn't know the plastic was going to stay in there. Oh, hold on. Okay, let me get a pick so I can get that out of there. I can see where it's at. Without scratching it. There we go. Okay. Now let's take a look at the figure. This is very well detailed and sculpted. Oh, forgot the plastic on the neck. Okay. Okay, there we go. This figure is well sculpted and detailed. There's not really much to show for this figure. I mean, if you're a fan of the character, this is actually pretty good. And actually, I am a fan of pretty much all of the characters from their DC lineup. Also from Marvel. I just don't have enough money to collect all the characters that I want to. And I wish I did. I could do more reviews. I could be more versatile. I do have SHF also to review that I want to review, but I haven't got a chance to. So this is what it looks like. This is what the figure looks like. Here's the front of the figure. The back of the figure, he got his venom injector that goes all the way up into his mask from his arm. Very detailed. It's a flexible plastic. Yes, it is. So be careful with it. I don't know if it's adhered to the arm itself right there in this point in the back of the bicep, but or on the tricep itself. But yeah, you just have to be careful. So let's go ahead and go into articulation real quick, and then I'll put on all the hands. So you can go up to a T. Pretty good. Can bend inward a little bit. Oh yeah, that's very no squeaks and squeals. You can go inward about that much. Go back down. Let's see, can you get a back arching? You can go up about that high for his head. So that's pretty good. He can look up pretty good. That's actually very good. And see, you can get side to side on the head. Go down. Look down about that far. It's pretty far down, actually. Yeah. And then let's see, get rotation all. Oh wait, you can. It's limited because of the injector tube. So there on the left arm, right arm can go all the way around. Bicep swivel. Let's see, for the injector arm, it is. Yeah, you can still pretty much just be careful with it. You don't want to rip it off. So, and then the arm, yeah, it's got little squeaks and squeals in there. That's very good. Now, let's go into the chest detail. It's very well painted. Everything is flesh tone, and it looks like it's shaded on the chest area and on the ab section. So is the belt. The belt is just a flat silver, yeah, it looks like a matte silver on there. So let's do the ab crunch. Ab crunch goes down, and waist swivel around there. That's pretty good. And then a leg. That's a pretty high leg right there. Yeah. Knee bend is a little tight. See how far you get the knee in. That's pretty good. And other leg up. Knee bend. That's pretty good. Looks like you can get some good posability in those legs. How about the bottom of the legs? Let's see, you got a pivot up and down. No thigh. Oh yeah, thigh rotation, of course. Thigh rotation, just limited thigh rotation. Toe bends. There we go. That is very good. This is a very good Bane figure. This goes well with other comic book figures. I guess you can pose it with other comic book figures, not just Batman figures, but it goes well with other figures. Okay, let's take a look at the hands. So we got a pair of open hands, and it looks like I have a little bit of a paint defect on the index right there for the right hand. So you got some open hands. Actually, let's put these on. So give me a second. Let me get these off. So you got this holder for the Mafex figures. So let's see how much. So these come straight off. Very simple to do. Now remember, if you haven't watched my Mafex review from last time, so for these straight pegs, you know, just kind of swivel in there a little bit and push at the same time. See if I can get this hand in there. There we go. Looks like it's going in. Straight in. Straight in there. And there we go. These hands for Bane feel a little bit rubbery. Looks like it's not completely ABS. It's got like a rubbery plastic on the fingers. A little bit, yeah. The density of the fingers are a little bit. It's not solid, but it's not a problem. I guess it's kind of a good thing. So here's the next hands. Let's see if I can get these on real quick. There we go. That hand's on there pretty good. This one. There we go. So we got the sprawled out hands. Sprawled out hands for Bane. Next, I'm going to get these off. Next, we're going to go to the, it looks like open hand or chopping hands. Let's take a look at these. Very well painted, very well sculpted. Some silver on there, on the knuckles for the gloves. Let's take these off. Let's get these hands on, see what they look like. Now, I know this figure is limited with its accessories, and Mafex is known for that, but I do appreciate Mafex's detailing in their figures. They are very well detailed and sculpted. And we'll go over some more detail. You can see more details on the arms real quick. It's got some, he's got some hair going on, some hair detail on the arms. So yeah, it's very well appreciated for a collector, actually. When you get a good amount of detail in your action figure. This one is giving me a little bit of a problem. Come on. There we go. Very tight fit for these hands on Bane. You just got to be careful. So there's Bane with his chopping hands. And next we're gonna go. Oh, he's got pointing fingers. Let's check these out. So he's got some pointing fingers, actually. Let's check this out real quick. That's what the details look like on it. It's pointing. Yes, these are very well painted. It's got a little paint defect right there. I mean, QC issue happens with all kinds of figures that you buy, whether it be third party or official. So it's got a little paint defect right there. That's okay. And let's get these off. Let's get these hands on. Let's see what they look like with the figure. Now you have to excuse me, it's kind of early in the morning, but I woke up early, so I decided to do a review. Let's get this hand on there. Okay, there's that one pointing for the left, and let's go to the right. See, this is my, like I mentioned before, this is my first oversized figure from Mafex. I don't know what other figure is comparable to the Bane figures in size, but if you do in the comments, please let me know. I will see if I can get my steel figure out to see the size comparison between the two. Okay, I think that's as far as I'm going to get it in there. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I don't want this to drag on, so there we go. So these are the pointing fingers on the Bane figure. Okay, and next we have some grabbing hands, it looks like, for Bane. Let's take a look at those. So these are the grabbing hands right here. These are pretty well detailed. I don't see really too much paint defects, but if the camera's picking it up and you notice it, let me know. Oh yeah, I see a little bit of paint, some paint defect right there. Alright, next. Okay, let's put these hands on the figure itself. So here we go. Let's go for the left hand. Left hand itself is secured, and the right hand is secured as well. Okay, there we go. So here we go. This is what the open hands look like, or the grabbing hands for Bane. Let's see if I can pose them. That looks pretty good. That's pretty good. And last, we have for the hands, it looks like open hands. Let's take a look at those real quick. And this is what they look like. These are pretty good. I do give Mafex a lot of credit for what they do. I know that the company is not that well known by collectors, and if it is, I mean, if it is, I don't know. It's all based on a person's, opinion on who they want to collect from. There's a bunch of different makers of action figures out there, so I mean, my choice for comic book figures or superhero figures would be Mafex for me. These are what the open hands look like. So you got these open hands right there. Now remember, it's all based on your opinion of what or who you collect from. So yeah. Anyway, last we have the angry head sculpt from Bane. Very well detailed. It's got a bunch of let's see if we can get some light up here. Very well detailed, and it has detailing in the mask itself as Bane is angry. So let's get the head off. Let's see how we get this head off. Oh, okay. So it looks like it's actually a faceplate that comes off. Whoops. Okay, so it looks like the head popped off. So I popped off the head, I just lifted it up, and it came off. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but so it looks like it does attach like a faceplate to your figure. So to your figure's head sculpt, so head. Yeah. So okay, I'm splitting it apart as easily as I can, lifting downward. Split it open. There we go. And then that's what it looks like right there. So let's attach that head sculpt and back on the ball joint. Let's see, what hands do I want? We'll keep the last of the hands on there. Should have left them on in the first place, but I didn't. Okay, there we go. Easily, once put on for the first time, they should easily go back on a second time. So there we go. There's Bane. So I'm probably gonna have this displayed. Oh, let's do the comparison real quick. So let me go get my steel figure that I've had for a while, and yes, give me a second as I get to my figure. Okay, I have him. And let's see what they both look like in size. Now, from what I can tell, the Bane figure is larger in stature and size as compared to the steel figure. So there's that. It is, yeah, it is a little bit bigger in size. Yep, so there's a size comparison for that. And so, what did you think of this figure from the Knightfall series for Bane? I think this figure is pretty well sculpted. It's got a lot of articulation. You can get some pretty good poses out of it. Unfortunately, I do not pose figures very well, so I could not do a posing section. Hopefully in the future I will try my best to do posing with other figures, and I can do a little bit more than just give you a review about a collectible. So this has been the review, and I hope everyone has a great day. And for this holiday season of Thanksgiving, please stay close to your family and friends, and make the best of life as we all do. So, everyone, you have a blessed day. Thanks.